I have not always wanted to face the health side of things, just to be honest, for whatever reason, just fear. And, yeah, basically just fear is what it all boils down to. But, you
Mm-hmm.
know, as I'm getting older and more mature, I'm just like, okay, it's just time to face these things. Let's talk about it. So that's what we're here to do today. We're gonna start off by talking about fibroids. What I know about it, just in my own personal experience, when I was pregnant with my youngest son, he's 3 now. I just went in because I was sick, not knowing I was pregnant. Found out I was pregnant, but I also found out that I had fibroids. And one thing I noticed, I'm not sure when it happened, but my body started to change as far as my menstruation, and it just would be longer and heavier periods. That was the biggest thing that I was like, what is going on here? Because I always just kind of had a normal, regular cycle, and things just changed as far as that. And I never knew why. I never even investigated it. I just basically just dealt with it. And so, having them tell me at the hospital at that time, I immediately got worried because I didn't know what it was, but the doctor basically mentioned anything about it. He just, confirmed what the lab tech told me, which she wasn't supposed to tell me. She wasn't even supposed to tell me that. She just kind of like mentioned it, and I sat up straight and I'm like, no, I did not know that I had fibroids or whatever. And so when the doctor confirmed it, he just made it seem so insignificant and barely touched on it. He sent me some papers home to read, and that was the beginning stages of me finding out what was going on with my body. And so I haven't done any of the surgeries or anything, but I will say this, I'm getting to the point where I'm considering doing something because it just does make life uncomfortable about it, dealing with it. What do you think, Dr. J?